everybody. How are you guys today? I'm at Shine Like 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the message will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comments section below. This is a general plus a collective reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, 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 hey. How y'all guys doing today? I got your messages for today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was like not here yesterday, but I'm here today. What's up? I got your messages for the day. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification. If you're interested in getting your own message, 25 for 25 is in the description below. If you're interested in donating to the channel, that is also in the description under the Cash App. If you're interested in becoming a member, that is also available. If you're interested in checking out our super chats are also available too while we are live. And hitting that heart button and hold it helps the algorithm of the YouTube as well. So hey, 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 how y'all guys doing? What's been going on? Let's see what's out here in the ethers going on. 2022 is significant to this message. I'm not sure who, but where 2022. Yes, 2022, significant signs and synchronicity of a confirmation. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody needs to start listening with their spiritual ears. What you're not hearing, what you're not seeing, but your spiritual ears is being activated here. They need you to see something, hear something. Spiritual hearing. Somebody. I don't think they want me to use this today. It's one. They ain't in no relationship for they ain't in no union. Somebody ain't in a union. Somebody in this situation is at a death with somebody. A dove. When doves cry. The doves is passed away there. Somebody mad though because Mount Everest is melting. Mount Everest is melting. Somebody's light is irritating somebody. Her 8 of Wands and a chariot. But they're being blinded by what? What are they blinded by? Mount Everest is melting. What are they being blinded by? Something out of left field. What's in left field? What is in left field? What's left field? Trust and fluff. What's the trust and the fluff? So it ain't what it looked like. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is not what it looked like. Trust the fluff. New York Yankees Stadium. Something is strife. Left field strife. Four of Swords. Somebody's resting away to themselves. Solitude. Premium rush though. There is a cycle that's changing. But it's a Blu-ray. I don't know. Something about Blu-ray in reverse. Under a cycle. But it's just something. It's like somebody is hard to resist because of some desperate shit. Something was hard to resist, but somebody says something about their worth on the look. Somebody don't own the look. Somebody ain't the look. Yeah, nah, somebody ain't the look. It says dream on. Somebody's not the look. 7 of Cups. Somebody's got... It's not the option. Somebody got plenty of options. Somebody's thirsty options. Somebody's money is down when it comes to the stock. Somebody ain't got a lot of stock right now. The stock is down. Something about like justice in reverse. Judgment. Somebody's judging somebody. 2 X's. Something about 2 X's under this thirsty mode. Who's under this thirsty? Count your worth. What's your worth? Somebody walked away, walking away. Your word counts. Own the look. Somebody didn't own the look here when somebody went to an option, third party. Something about melting point about. Yeah, somebody walked away, walked toward. Thought they had money. I don't know. Thought they had knowledge with books and Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups. They was stubborn and thought they was all that. Yeah, they had their nose up at somebody under Premium Rush. Yeah, they thought they knew a lot here. It was in a rush that they did, like Rush, Premium Rush. That was Rush Hour on Blu-ray. Rush Hour on Blu-ray when it came to this cycle. Michael Sharon, Joseph Gordon. Somebody is the smooth girl under Where's Waldo. What's his left field? Let me see this left field. Who's that? Where's Waldo left field? Where's Waldo airport? Where's Waldo a bird message? Avenger. One pot. One pots. The smooth girl. Who's the smooth girl? In My Feelings, Cancer. So In My Feelings, Cancer over a smooth girl, which was a vixen. Okay, got you. Is a vixen. Okay, because that's the smooth is Smooth magazine. So that's a vixen or a hoe or whatever model, whatever they want to call them. Smooth. So this is them together on the cycle, and they feeling Scorpio and Pisces. Mysterious, wishy-washy, not on. Oh. No, and now on guard under Cancer. In My Feelings underwater. Good for you, Scorpio. You've made excellent decisions and money is flowing your way, as well as opportunities to meet helpful mentors. But someone asks for a loan this week. Demands the real story before committing. It could lead to a feud under mysterious. Somebody asks for some money for something under this cycle. When it comes to this girl is smooth about asking for money out of left field. When it comes to strife under past $40, something about that. Something about $40. Something about that brings the stock down. This is under judgment, under always asking. There's a third party with options here. La la loopsie. Ooh, I made a oopsie. This is also for somebody's friends. So, oh, girl, I'm going to ask him for some money. Go your own way. But somebody here is going their own way. They might help them, especially when it comes to Jersey, Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, all the island on Staten. So, Brooklyn, you know what I mean? Somebody might got a bad affiliate here when it comes to a smooth vixen here. She might got a lot of cycles with different people. When it comes to the classic joke under Chocolate Ghost, under Nightmare. Jack Skeleton is not happy about what he knows about Sally and her bad affiliate. Under Mysterious and Wishy-Washy when it came to a Pisces. That's in reverse. King of Swords. That's a lie. She told a lie about who she was sleeping with, or the person lied is saying that this person is doing something when they got a bad affiliate. When it comes to a third party under Go Your Own Way. Somebody that is in this area I just named that's alone here as the outsider on the outfield, left field, center field, whatever field. But they here and they feelings here under Mount Everest is melting. Somebody crashing out though. Yeah, Two of Swords. Somebody cut somebody out because of their sexual promiscuity or something. When it came to social anxiety, when it came to Squidward, he knows that he's Squidward's only friend. So he only has one friend, and that person has betrayed their friend. Doing some fucking shady shit on cocaine or cokehead or something when it comes to Ozzy. Okay? I don't know. So I see his nose is hanging long. So this person can't keep their nose clean or something like that. Something about the Godfather. Something about a gutsy girl. Somebody was gutsy to like think she all that or something. Or this girl thought she was all that and this person wasn't gonna walk away from her or something like that. But she forgot she dealing with a fucking Green Lantern when it comes to his fucking mad fucking ways. This is a charmer. This is a motherfucker that's light years the fuck off when it comes to it. If they, especially if they getting high on cocaine and shit, this person gonna do some of the unthinkable shit. If they the fucking Green Lantern and mad at the same time when it comes to, it's a fucking bitch in here that thinks that was gutsy to fuck with this guy, and now she know something about this person's reckless sexual lifestyle or something about a dude with options. This is what the two eyes is about. Somebody could be a green eye person. Somebody could be a blue and green eye person. But this is all over my face. So something is in her face. So like, I want to show you like it's same sex or something like that. Because there's two girls here. If you promise not to tell on us. So that's definitely promising not to tell that person is with somebody else. And they getting squirted in the face because it's going to be told about their, extracurricular activities when it comes to these types of folks that Waldo like to entertain, in his endeavors, you see. There's a worse date. This person really thinks that now the tables is turned. Like, this person is now thinking that this person is the worst date when he played fights and played like fights like a child and like kick somebody in the face or something. Like that, now they thinking this person, like, because now it's like I told you with this flower being squirt in the face. Like, unfortunately, let me see. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a superior sense of humor, so this person don't think the shit's funny, or she doesn't think the shit's funny anymore, or somebody doesn't think the shit's funny anymore, but it was funny before. You know what I mean? Like when I say like these people were getting a fucking big laugh out of the shit before. When it came to this shit, like they really was getting a kick out of this shit. Like literally lower your self-esteem. Like to lower your self-esteem though. Today, like your self-esteem is so high they can't even reach you right now. But Celestine, right? They can't even reach you right now. Okay, establishing an exit strategy because you exit stage left. You know what I mean? Like you left the subject and left. That's why they got Dream on here. This is where the boiling point is melting. Like Mount Everest is melting because you had spiritual ears to listen to, guys, right? That this person was moving. I mean, even though that is Black Panther, right? And Wakanda forever, right? But in this energy, this person is, playing villain in this energy too. So at the end of the day, like they still marveling in whatever, Avengers they think that they need to be a hero in when it comes to this gutsy girls with an S, not one. Okay, under smiles, all smiles. You know what I mean? When it comes to all over my face, so they could be doing congolingus, fellatio activities. They could let the person, on their face or whatever this squirting stuff is, a superior humor. But whatever this is also talking about this person is now being, put in this person's face. Like they're really being able to face, you know what I mean, with the flashback here. Okay, with the flashback here, you know what I mean? Now, like notorious. Like this person was really doing some things that was like big, you know what I mean, when it came to like a health breach, when it came to the reverse side. You know what I mean? When they reversed and went to this dark side of things, like when they was living on the light side, now that they reversed the reverse sides now, and it comes to the morgue and the medical examiner of the rats, you know what I mean? How did they die? You know what I mean? Maybe too much oatmeal, maybe too much cocaine, Now they got their dicks in their hands. Somebody, you know what I mean? There's something wrong with their dinglings. You know what I mean? They all trying to figure out. He got blood on his dingling. You know what I mean? He got electric shock, tongue hanging out. You know what I mean? And with the justice here in reverse, like somebody needed to they thought they needed to they was feeling them present, like with a green witch. or somebody that was dark. And so they decided, like, they was going to redesign the direction in which they was going to go, right? And that was before that they took that decision of dreaming on, and you didn't want them no more. Like, they really was, like, imprisoned themselves, like, of how they was going to redesign this situation. Like, knowing, like, they had caused a lot of chaos, and knowing that, you know what I mean, you were the one, and they just put a, you know what I mean, like, detour to you. You know what I mean? Going off to, you know, all of this other shit that if you promise not to tell on us, you know, shit. You know what I mean? You see how the shit did a crooked and you went back the other way? You know what I mean? Like, they had a crowd around them. They had a crowd gathering around them. Like, an audience, a group of people, posses, people. You know what I mean? Not physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever they were. They were there. You know what I mean? To support this person's, you know what I mean, endeavor to walk away when it came to simple shortcut, right? This was the the stress RX. This was going to be the what was going to, you know what I mean, like, where you see Waldo, you see Gail, like, know what? Like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? But when it came to, you know what I mean, Sybil and Bruce, you know what I mean, unwrapping they secret situation or such subject that they was together, you know what I mean, and that if you promise not to tell on us, you know what I mean, well, they posted like a snowflake, and you know what I mean, she was standing up like a public figure, like, oh, well, why you don't want people to know I go with you then? You know, why you don't want to be with me? Like, and then she got an ex on her private, like, yo, my ex did something to me. Like, and she telling people, like, he did something to me, right, with the cycle. Because you see, he ain't here, she ain't on the back of the motorcycle no more. You know what I mean? Like, she ain't on the back of the motorcycle no more. Before all this shit went down, she was sitting up on the back of the motorcycle with him, right? Know what I mean? Like, only friend told her you was my only friend. Squidward lied. Because the only friend that Squidward got is SpongeBob, right? And told her that she was his only friend. That was under, you know what I mean? Heavy metal, heavy drugs, whatever that case may have been, right at the time. So this person that's a Queen of Wands that was having sex with your person under the spotlight, under a pedophilia, this is the person that they're talking about, had a secret that she was telling the people that she was sleeping around, that she was notorious with the flashback, that she was notorious telling people that she was a public figure. Then where's all this public figure at now? Like, know what I mean? All this shit that we came in here in this subject for, under the spotlight. This is what's being spotlighted right now. So this is a notorious liar here when it came to what's in either somebody's face, the naked truth about her, because that's, she either promiscuous with same sex, or she knows that your person is going bisexual with another person with a rainbow hair under these third party options, under loopsie. I made a oopsie. I didn't make sure, you know what I mean? I didn't secure her what I was doing, because it's fish here. This shit is fishy. Stripe. This shit is trying to camouflage and show. You know what I mean? Everything's trying to be cutesy, oopsie, whoopsie, but on your own way, right? When it comes to Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, New Jersey, Manhattan, it could be anywhere between there under the snowflake. You know what I mean? Somebody detoured the situation or a subject, and when it came overloaded, when they became overloaded and they started, you know what I mean, fighting with themselves. I told you the Green Lantern was here. He turned green with envy for multiple reasons. When the relationship between him, Bruce, and Sybil, you know what I mean, came unwrapped. You know what I mean? And then this health issue arose about who was dying a death here because of their risky lifestyle with the shoes here, under the truth, under your worth, under thirst mode, okay, under dreaming on. You know what I mean? This is after being triggered. You know what I mean? Overload, or the hard to resist, other women, other things, other people, to the point where, you know what I mean, their own look started to look bad under this reckless shit. That shit started to look bad under OAS of thirsty. You know what I mean? That started to look thirsty. You know what I mean? Rush hour, starting to rush in, doing shit quick, fast, in a hurry. Shock and death at 28. Talk to a registered cheater, sex cheater, serial cheater. I don't know, y'all. Y'all got a lot going on here with the Hermit. Hermit and the Queen of Cups. So this disheveled bitch that's sitting in the background that everybody was talking about up here, that was in the spotlight, that was in this cycle with this person, Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, is now in this cycle by themselves. And she's sitting here with an X on her privates because this was the worst day ever when it came to Christian at the Golden Gate, right? When it came to Five of Swords. Five of Swords says that, that became sneaky player. This was a player here in the Golden Gate. All smiles when it came to these barbs and dolls. All smiles, high, liquid courage. Farrah Fawcett out here was flipping her hair. Okay, under if the answer is yes. Out here, yeah, bitch, you want to have a good time tonight. Breaking news, Cher said, I got something else to share with you that they wasn't disclosing that they were, you know what I mean? Having sex and drugs and a good time. So they made themselves sick here, okay? Somebody want to fight about this, though. Somebody leaves a person with a child. Somebody is kissing with somebody else. Somebody needs to... This is falling down. I can't even tell you. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. This is paranoia and hallucinations are thinking types and does not follow a logic or any form of sequencing thinking. This is also escaping a polygamous cult. When it comes to mom, hunted down 10 cartel members for unaliving her daughter. This is also somebody still want to be out here fighting under a bitch brawl. I don't think you want to do it. Clarissa Shields, cuckling couple, born to brawl under the sister strife. Oh, the sister scuffle. When it comes to grip of life is upon you, step off. Step off, bitch, or get stepped on, ho. All right? All women executed in us, last word, final meal, 13 days. All right, y'all, let's get some of these messages. I ain't had these messages in a while. Let's get some of these today. Uh-oh. Avalanche. Let's get some of these today. Under one-sided lover, affair, and feeling, the feelings is not mutual. Let's get a few of these today. Thanks, I hate it. Under the ruthless execution of a Nazi hyena of the Gestapo, who tortured and unalived women. 422, 56 degrees, 3 weeks ago. Talk about this energy under detour. The blink of an eye, 7 days. Under no more avoidance. I am always doing what I cannot do yet in order to learn how to do it. So you went off the other way because you learned that this person wasn't doing things that you like. Okay, so you decided to go, no more avoiding things that you should be, facing. Okay, let's talk about this overload. What's over here and what was hard to resist when it came to the justice. When it came to the justice, investing money wisely, magic. This is also clear quartz and a blank sheet of paper and a statement here talking about something new here under true potentials. This person wasted their potential in the blinking of an eye. 7 days and no more avoidance. They can't avoid this now. Under this cuckold couple. Somebody major D riding here. Somebody's avoiding a commitment, non-committal. Operation True Love here. Operation True Love here. When it comes to what did I just see? When it comes to fears and anxiety, letdowns in this next 72 hours. Under this overload. Refer to the reverse when it comes to the morgue here. Under dealing with or unrevealing a now under father time. And at the expense of personification is time, a falsehood, a fraud or envy, God or demons, travel through space and time. This is also an hourglass time too, on the father time. And this is also police rescue 15-year-old from her highly abusive father. Police watch 6 days ago. Somebody could be still rehashing some old childhood abuse, highly childhood abuse triggers through a lover of somebody that's in your relationship that's making you feel like they trigger your childhood abusive father issues under dissociative disorder. They trigger it. I'm telling you, somebody in this energy is being triggered. Somebody in a house is, somebody might have to relocate. A fire sign, Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Somebody's brother-in-law, and somebody also paranormal activity, doors closed and open, physical breaking of objects, lights cut on and off. Somebody needs a blessing. Clarissa Shields comes right back out here as the cuckold for couple, underborn the brawl. All women executed in U.S. last words, final meals, 13 days ago. That's death row, if you ain't know. Okay, unsolicited advice. Don't want your advice here. This is also a sex ranch that cover up missing women. When I told you that 15-year-old was out here, so some underage person is out here. Somebody had insight on a grieving Ben Affleck after a split. It was a positive person. You know what I mean? At 24. Unsolicited advice from that person too, though. I didn't ask you. Okay, how Bill? I didn't ask you how Ben was doing. Okay, that's basically what that says. I didn't ask you how Ben was doing. Mind your business. Okay. Under, you revealed the truth intentions that they are in panic mode realistically 4 hours ago. Under Moon reacts in Taurus. Talk about the Bronx, Brooklyn, and the island of Staten. Everything changes, so get involved instead of, okay, some gutsy girls getting involved here, or somebody already got involved. When it comes up, give us space. So they gave somebody space, or somebody gave them when it came to overeating, or they was getting too greedy with some situation, and now they on a sick bed or death bed, one of the two, or dying, or dead. I don't know. They said they dead. It's the morgue room, and the examiner is doing what they died from. So, and they got their dinglings in their hands. So I don't know. Shit. And you know, cocaine is out here, so they got a lot going on. So this is a neurodevelopmental disorder. They got too many disorders out here. When we start getting this disorder, we start getting too much, getting too confused. If he will cheat with you, he'll cheat on you. Okay, so some bitch thought that he wouldn't cheat on her. If he cheated with you, he'll cheat on you. Okay, when it comes to self-care and go to bed an extra hour early. Somebody salty is a bitch. All she can do is cry me a river. Yeah, somebody clemency here under forgiveness and mildness. And they want to take this mildly when the trouble the water poetry under James Ivan. So this is the trouble the water. So there's some water, trouble in this water here when it comes to better than sex. Somebody said I was just better than sex. Just perfect. I was perfect for you. I was better than somebody else. And this also says Steve Cohen says that was preserved shark. That was a preserved shark. How I spend my billions. Mind your business. Okay. Under how I preserve my shark. I was a shark out there being preserved, preserving a position. I was better than somebody under go to bed an hour early. Somebody doing dream magic too. When it comes to Fred Flintstone, okay, Stone Age. Okay, Fred Flintstone, pat, 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 pat. We patting our feet and turning the corners. Okay, slow yourself down. You're only here for a short visit. Don't hurry, don't worry, and be sure to smell the roses along the way. When it comes to the FBI, the feds are watching. Fresh as hell, 2 Chainz. Somebody got the feds watching. Winter coat. Somebody covering it up, though. 559K watching. A miracle of endurance. 11 months ago. They watched you endure some bullshit with us fucking... For the person that was overloaded with tricks and hoes and being a hoe. Under Fred Flintstone. Okay? Under... If he cheat with you, he'll cheat on you. Well, he didn't cheat on me. I mean, I didn't meet him cheating. Before you spend, earn. And then it says the other way. So we got reverse here, the other side, and now we got the other way. So now they want to come back your way because they took they took the easy route. Now they want to come back your way. They want to take the detour way now. Okay, because now they're having a neurodevelopment when it came to them being Fred Flintstone doing shit. You know what I mean? The hard way. Under the black sheep. They might be playing the black sheep on Wednesday. 19 might resonate with somebody. 3. A false witness. When it comes to rejection, yeah, like I said, they only want to come. They got rejected with somebody over here under decided the wrong reason, decided for the wrong reason. So they decided for something, and now something that flaked out or faked out on them. Something about a corrupted psychiatric. So they need some psychiatric help, and somebody ain't no way age gracefully or die young. Or this is somebody that believed in something and now it ain't, under anti-theft magic. Somebody stole something from her because they was over there being too freely giving it to somebody under the black sheep. I'm not from here. I'm from Timbuktu. Nanu nanu. You know what I mean? Back to that same shit again. Yellow, you see yellow, orange, and red. Affordable used car making offer. This is a big inventory. So this is under this, you know what I mean? Not invited, don't go. Not told, don't ask. Late invites, decline. You are never part of the plan. You suddenly become a convenience. It's on the anti-theft. Under this is parsimonious, sparing or frugal or to access or access. Ambush. Then we got pulmonary, hollow, propriol, clonopine, risperidone, and all antipsychotic meds under simple nurse. Somebody might need these things under determined to take away how wrong warning signs are impacting your life to see the opportunity of change. So somebody changed up on somebody and somebody changed back up on them too under troubled waters of a poet, an unknown poet when it came to James Ivan poetry. Okay. Under step back so that you can avoid making things worse. See things a little clearer. See, when you're too high and fucked up, this is too stark. The start of your transformation, you're the chosen one. So you chose to take the other road, the detour, and these people chose to do that. But now they want to be a chosen one now and follow your detour and go back where you at. But you see, no, you see Spot run. No, don't come back this way, Spot. You see, you feel scared of Spot. You don't trust Spot coming back now. You know what I mean? You don't trust Spot coming back. Spot paid too many motherfucking games when he left. You know what I mean? He bit the hand that fed him. Okay, when it comes to now, the letter P stands for please, pardon, polite, words that are all just about passe. Yeah, they want to pull some shit over your fucking eyes under the new lover. They got a new lover somewhere, and they still trying to smooth their way back in with you under, because you got this good omen of divine protection over you. And they know money come with that. And they know that meeting through the ages, that y'all had a lifetime path. And they just feel like y'all going to just be together forever. But I don't know how true that shit is when it comes to your ex, fake, enemy, friends are shocked you are doing better without them. I told you. That's what they... Tim, you were told to face you... Tim, you were told to face, I use you like you do others. So somebody told this person, I used you like you used me, like you used others. And this person didn't like that when it came to the tower of this Green Lantern being high and inebriated under, what's the word? Bird is the word, the dirty bird, okay? Under chosen, they betrayed you, now they're suffering your true worth. So now they see your true worth, now that they went over there and some other bitch betrayed them like they do others under love, open floor plan, and the layout. Now somebody laid some shit out and now they can see their ego is being busted wide open under these love triangles here under that, and under clearing combinations under perfectly normal. So they thought that was perfectly normal to be a serial cheater. They knew that wasn't no fucking way. Under Fantasia, when I see you under Life Jennings, must be nice, stick up kid, and hypothetically under Life Jennings, under clearing combinations under perfectly normal, under protected order. So they ain't being protected by nobody's order here. Under cops have been called one or more times. So in this situation that they've been in, where they are right now currently, when it comes to a bitch, the sister scuffle, grip of life. So in this dynamic of wherever they in, Brooklyn, Staten Island, New Manhattan, wherever, right? This stick up kid, this must be nice. This hypothetically, this person has been called the cops on at least one or more times because of their reckless ways under this person. You know what I mean? Causing conflicts and chaos. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you guys are not seeing under Dr. Doolittle 1988 family movie, and it was a PG-13. When it comes to a secret admirer, they still admire you from afar. Animal atonements may resonate with you guys. They might send messages through birds. You might have a blue jay come straight up to you. You might have a dog or a cat come straight up to you. You know what I mean? Messages of puppy love or of help or SOS in that matter. When it comes to this secret admirer, a literal secret admirer might expose themselves now or come forth. When it comes to the Jayco Baja setup pop-up camper in 2014, sorry, flowing downward, download not in sync. So the downloads that they need to be getting, when they told me that this was unprotected order, so this was unprotected because they can't get the downloads that they need to get release whatever they need to do, but this is their karma. That's why they can't receive downloads at this present time under solve missing person apartment in a pond, little La Quinta, little, found in a apartment pond. LaQuint, little. Somebody too old for this. Somebody know that they too old for something when it comes to a tall man. Puzzle, run, action, thief. When it comes to a phone, terms and conditions. Okay. When it comes to terms and conditions, when it came to a chosen one, under move on with the third party, fast moved, and this was an acceleration that they moved off with the third party, carry on with someone else, or they carried on with someone else here under follow. They were mad here. They got. I told you they was mad because the Eiffel Top, the Mount Everest is melting here. So this person was using Reese Pieces because they was just being poisoned. You know what I mean? Escapes. When it came to an interrogation room, they being questioned about something and they trying to escape something. Here, how they effed you over with F you. Okay? Under you didn't finesse me. Under believe that. Somebody thought that they was finessing you and you definitely in deep depression because they thought they was finessing you. You know what I mean? You said you didn't finesse me, but they really thought they were finessing you. Okay? So this is a non-profit organization in this energy, and they didn't even like each other, but link it up for little old me, trauma bonding, and the hate train. So they didn't really even like the person. They just linked up with that person to just trauma bond with them and to make you jealous, and they didn't think the shit was going to go this far. Under anything is possible. But they didn't realize that anything was possible when it came to this community. Okay, when it came to the thrift shop, back to that bitch again. Back to her on this snow day, back to the snow day again, okay? Under what goes around comes around, okay? When it comes to this cycle. Oral sex is a big thing here. Something about could have been. Somebody could have been. Something about Juicy Mac. Sauce, audition. Something about make noise, deuce, drewski. Something about suck you dingling from the back and make your asshole clap. I don't know what the fuck we doing. I don't know what the fuck we doing. Sitting wild on this fucking community and got real risque mental sharpness. This person wasn't as sharp as they thought. They was the dullest tool in the fucking drawer. Okay, under forever. But every time I think about what I lost, the pain becomes hard to bear, endure. We supposed to last forever under love, marriage, divorce, and relationship. Yeah, y'all was supposed to. So this person's face is like being peeled off, and like a layer of their shit being peeled off. But that's also just literally telling me this person is like that mask is being peeled the fuck back when it comes to peel results. Okay, when it comes to synchronized, chronicle, run a chronological, anachronic, chronometer, chronological, and anachronism. You know what I mean? Y'all doing too much on the time. You know what I mean? And getting to know someone new, feeling excited. And that's that trauma bond, getting to know you real fast, jump in, let you down real fast. You know what I mean? And you see it when they let you down, as soon as they finish sex, they give you this, the narc stare, like, you see it, like where y'all supposed to gloat after the sex, that person standing there looking at you, or it could go 0 to 100, like get the fuck out, or like they instantly turn into Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde after they had sex with you, and you're laying there and you're thinking like that's normal. But when it's abnormal, when somebody starts to pick a fight with you right after sex, like you already know that person is a demon in the inside. Like when they only get to know someone new, and like, yeah, they tired of you, they did when got what they want. All right, now, boops, now we gone. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, some people, but this person that made you trauma bond to them. So say if it was just sex and a good time, then it should have been just sex and a good time, and like we shouldn't have been doing the shit multiple times. And you, oh yeah, I'm gonna pay you, because in some bitches is mine. Like if you pay me, like it's like I ain't your girl, but you paying me for sex. Like, so don't get no strings attached. Like, this is some weird shit that saying that when women open up these standards and then they get mad when men play on these standards, like manipulate you for these standards, don't get mad because you open these doors. Oh, pay me for sex, or give me this for sex, or I'm gonna do this with you for sex. But when y'all start making making sex in exchange for items, now you just lowballed yourself for items. You know what I mean? When you already know the person is supposed to do it. So if they're naturally going to do it, or not, like you should know the difference. Like we're adults. We're not kindergartners or first graders or high schoolers. We're living adults. And if you are under the age of 20 and you just start to get, yourself, you shouldn't be really over here. You know what I mean? Because it's 21. You know what I mean? And if you just now 25, and you going through some experiences where people is low valuing you, cheating on you, got other people, you know what I mean? You done called the cops one or more damn times on this person, either a chronological order or some kind of chronic behavior or some chronics that they like. So sex chronics, like y'all got this chronicle, like, oh, he's the best in bed, he's like Fabio, he takes me to the moon and back and drops me back down like a napkin, oh, he does this and he ravishes me and he, okay, great, okay, but that's what it was, like that in a good time. Cut your feelings off. That's what they did. Cut their fucking feelings off. And you're still gloating on what they did under members only. Under DM, extra income. Yeah, you know what I mean? And you probably was just doing it for the extra income. Somebody, that's what they just said. They was doing it just for the extra income. When it comes to personal best achievement magic. That's how they was achieving things, to getting extra money, doing this, doing sexual favors for this, for that, for the other. And these could be one night stands and hookups, booty calls, and things like that. Side chick revenge. So somebody that's a side chick is getting revenge when it came to did I offend her? Yeah, nothing for trust. They can't trust this person when it came to G Wiz. Under before you think. They couldn't think about it because they did it. Under thug life, dangerous, woman, man, forced to be reckoned with. This is also intimidation, stubborn and impulsive, gangster assault, or weapons are pen pal. Somebody wants you to be their pen pal, or somebody got a pen pal in jail. Okay, somebody might even come home that you've been writing. That's dangerous. And you've been writing this nut, okay? This person is going to intimidate you because they're going to come straight to your house, whoever you are. Whoever you've been writing, stop writing them before it's time, because they say they parole date is soon. The sinful secret from their child. I don't know, somebody. I mean, on a conspiracy to kill. So I told you, stop letting people, don't be no pen pal writer to nobody. Like, that's a serial. Oh, yeah, he needs a friend too. All right. Well, he ain't going to get out for 25. For some reason, this person didn't calm somebody, let them get out. You know what I mean? This person could even escape and come to your house and do it again. Whatever they did. Like, they probably planning a great escape. Like, or conspiracy on Monday. Something that they thought about 3 months ago to do. And also somebody conspiracy to be killed under this energy, under drones. They are being publicly humiliated by people in their area. And they just feel like they could just go somewhere and die under doggy style. Somebody could be having sex with somebody in public, doggy style, just using them like a napkin in the street. Is that what I just saw? Me in private. Yeah, they doing it in private though. They using them like a napkin under privileges, or somebody's like Booty Johnson. Like, we could do this the easy way, or we could be like manipulated by a man or something. A man being manipulated by a man that's like aggressive. They thought they was aggressive, but now they being aggressive, something by somebody else. When it comes to a good Samaritan, they was being nice to the wrong person, and the wrong person was like, "Oh, bitch, you want to be nice to me?" And now they being taken advantage of by somebody. Somebody from Nairobi, a man who fell from the sky, on December in the UK district or UK strict. I don't know, some man from Nairobi. Shit, I don't know. F you. That's what they was doing to this person, effing him. I don't know. Wisconsin vanishes after new romance. Like, listen, I don't know. That's what they said. So this person could be having steamy sex with somebody, a man. When it comes to patient 0, under gave the world AIDS, under the man accused of the man that who started it, under bring to the continent, under 5,065, under the patient 0. So somebody is over here having gay sex with somebody. I don't know. And somebody's aggressive, under shared resources, under misprint, business, inherited, and secrets, under the North Node. You and your North Node, you is far away from this bullshit here, under mass smoking. Yeah, this person is definitely wearing a mask on who their identity is. This secret admirer is another man. Like I just heard, that was a secret. This secret love. This dude has choices. It's a lot of men. It's a lot of men's lovers in this energy. Ooh wee. Somebody booty hole so boy, so boy, so. Cockling couple. Cockling couple. They be fighting each other. These two guys, they be fighting each other under true potential. Serial cheater. This person's still sleeping with women too. Somebody that called Poppy. Who's Poppy? Somebody they call Poppy. All of these names I've been called. I like Poppy. Or Pop the best. Somebody Pop is here. Somebody Pop? Who Pop here? Who Pop? Who drive a BMW? Somebody drive an old BMW for exclusive. Who do with letter name B in their name? When it comes to misophonia, when it comes to inappropriately strong reaction to sound, occurs in many disorders. So this person is having a reaction to sounds and different sound calls. Why you still hurting? You are attached to people who have been distant to you. Why you still hanging on to them? They ain't hanging on to you. Because somebody's feeling like looking for a replacement. Don't look for like looking for a replacement, or the replacements ain't you. That's why. Under Saturn, control, Libra, people. Oh, reach people when it matters. Under the adaptably. Under I am financially independent with divine support when it comes to scamming you for trust. Scamming you for trust. Under current job title, weirdo. Under oral sex. Yeah, they doing it with men. Oh man, I'm getting out of this shit. Serial cheater with different men. I'm out of this, y'all. This shit getting nasty. You know I don't like this. This is a past season. Something in this past season they've been doing. Under Black Bag, PCP, Angel Dust, Sherm. Under Heroin in a Paradise. 4 weeks ago, investigates group chat. Exposes teen unalive gruesome secret. Jasper and Julian and Wesley were enemies to this person in this group chat that thought to unalive somebody, but they said they unalived them. When it came to their own money, on their own coin, your enemies with their own coin, and they are they're in their own class, elite or low budgets. When it came to Sebastian and Maverick and Randy, and it came to this Gemini dropping filthy jokes, drop a filthy joke until you can't resist. When it came to Bentley and going to leave, he's no longer discusses the plans with you. When it came to Noah and Archie and George and Miles, they never gave you any future discussion of plans of moving forward with you. Took for granted with a leech or a vampire. When it came to Chase, North Sea, when it came to the depths of the situation of the life of the cold abyss, secrets of the seas. They had a lot of secrets, and it comes some people that hate you because you're blessed. 40, and I don't know what I want to do, want to be when I grow up. Okay, publicly humiliation here still. The Gemini is still here. Okay, and it's going to leave. They didn't give you no plans of high honor. Official person is here too. Under health issues and fighting meningitis. Somebody fighting some kind of sickness. Okay. Under lasting satisfaction of 24/7, 7 days a week. Fair play, dishonor, belligerence, and your adversities, loss. This is disobeyed, facing consequences equals your action. So 6 months trying out something about Mr. Memphis under the shoulda couldas, under just that same thing about sucking your dingling from the back and making your asshole clap in that energy too. So that's also juicy. Max Sauce and the auditions with Drewski on the Stomp Your Feet and Make Noise under Memphis 2019. Under could have been, okay? Could have been in their own class when they was out here doing something with their dinglings and making their butthole claps. I don't know what the fuck is we talking about. Ruthless execution with a Noxie hyena. What is that? Somebody's watching you. Many men, 50 Cent, wish death. Under cheaters say it was only a one-time thing, multiple times here. They want a better reason for respecting you. So they don't respect you here, and they don't have no reason because you didn't chase them down. You didn't, they respect low lives, people that, I don't know what they call them. I don't know, Kiki Wyatt sleeping with her cousin while still married. Okay, under shared owner or store owner. What's that say? Saturday. Uncle West. Okay. I should have cheated. Keisha Cole. So somebody's still feeling like they should have cheated or they shouldn't have cheated or they feel some kind of way about cheating. Hey, Javon Myers. I'm back. Hi, Javon. How are y'all guys today? Thank you for joining me. I appreciate y'all guys joining me. 5222. So 52 20 222 might resonate with you in this message as well. Let me get some juice, y'all, real quick. What time was that? 8:56, 8:11, and 41 degrees out. I hope y'all having a great day. It's cold and rainy here where I am, or it's about to rain. It's about to rain. Somebody also is I don't know, I heard somebody was going to have a baby soon. And you might have something called hemorrhage tear or something like that. You might have to get that balloon put in. To stop the bleeding. And that's a scary place to be. Somebody that's just having a baby. That's one reason why I didn't do it. High risk, high risk, high risk. Very high risk. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Watermelon. They also tell you somebody might need to start a fruit diet. Somebody for several weeks, no meat diet if you're fighting with fibroids or something like that. Something like that. To break those fibroids off. You might have to go off because you might be too alkaline. I mean, too acidic. Not alkaline, too acidic. And then I'm going to just get some more, and I'm going to just get a mature, full-grown measuring up. Somebody needs to, though. Somebody needs to level up, like, like literally grow up. Here, somebody found unresponsive EMT, coma, death, or death happens here. Okay, when it comes to a collapse and overdose here as well. Be careful, y'all. Stop taking drugs y'all don't know nothing about. Your body can, your heart can only take so much drugs. Okay, and stress and the fight or flight. That stuff is like kryptonite to somebody. You know what I mean? Somebody's season when it comes to food. Food on the plantation under forcibly to American. This is a mini ration, cornmeal, whole cake, aggressive, in 5 months. Okay, some season changed for somebody. Somebody. Okay, Dr. Lulu out here hearing animals talk. Okay, somebody that's scamming you on your trust, or somebody has scammed somebody for it on their trust. Somebody that is talking about something new they want you to. Okay, when it comes to this alpha spirit of you revealed their true intentions, and now they're in panic mode here under this paranoia activity. I told you doors are shutting on their own because they damn mad. And this, okay, they could be energetically sending you magic that way, energetically. They're trying to tap into your dream state to get you to see them. Tantric sex to get other people to get you to come back. These people are going through trying to do it all to get you back in they web of lies. But it ain't working because I see 50 Shades of Grey here, so this shit ain't working. Whatever they trying, it ain't working. It definitely ain't working. Like, this bitch fire ain't working. Like, I told you, there's a bitch fire out here that swore she was better than you. The life of it, she swore she was better than you. In every way of the word, she thought she was better than you. She thought she sex better than you. Look, Tower. Look. She swore she was better than you. She didn't know you down. She didn't know you, bitch. She didn't know you was that you was a real one, bitch. Because you unplugged. She thought she was better than you. Third party. Yes, look, under the princess. She thought she was his princess. Under you can be your own knight. Now she thought, like, oh, she's by herself. He doesn't want the bitch because he wants me. Under the snow day, under Farrah Fawcett flipping her hair under the black label, right? Remember, he was trying to be the black sheep, right? And what goes around comes around her, right? It's a protest now under sun. The sun is about to illuminate all the shit that's in the darkness, right? When it came to this person, you know, playing games, keeping shit on the low, as long as it's between me and you. Wonder if you keep us promise that you didn't tell, under the notorious for a flashback, it's gonna come right back out. Under paint the sun back into the sky. So when they painted this sun back into the sky, other people started to have a revelation or to protest about, oh, hell to the fuck no. That means he cutting us all the fuck out. Oh, hell no. Overload. Because now he's fighting for himself under 2 cents, right? He know now these people ain't worth 2 cents when it came to them and how it measured up to you. But they also know that he ain't 2 cents either because he's got all these multiple sex partners left, right, on the sun again, here to the Phoenix. You had to burn that shit down to rebuild something new, right, with the Phoenix and the sun, right? Archer here. Somebody could be a Sagittarius, my way or the highway. And then I see present gratitude. Present gratitude is gold. And then the villain. So the gold and the villain. So if you was minding your own business, you would have been able to know, and minding something else under mine and gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. Because ain't nothing there wrong with you. Right? You are gold. You go. The other things was glittery. Everything that glitters is not gold. Right? So that they was going after glitter. You were gold. You get me what I mean? Under overload, under because they was on the oasis of thirst. You know what I mean? When they went this way, so you went back to because they were. You said, "Oh, we can't go that way. It's a detour." So they immediately got into a prison and went off that way where everything you could promise not to tell and promise not to do this, and we were gonna live in an illusion, and we gonna be in this shared fantasy of love and. But thanks, I hate it. Was like how they felt. Like, thanks, I hate it. But that was when they dropped the bombshell about not wanting to be there. The snow day wasn't fun no more. They was tired of the snow day. They was missing home. They was homesick. And like when they got meningitis, you know what I mean? That was the fucking end all be all, but that didn't stop. That just turned heads. You know what I mean? Like, you caught meningitis too? Shit, I did too down there. Down there at the motherfucking... Down there, I had to get tetracycline because down there fucking with them chicken heads too. Shit. Bitches from social media, Instagram, Snapchat, you know what I mean? You name it. You know, here I was, Prince Charming out here. You know what I mean? Thinking I could keep trying new things when it came to a trap. You know what I mean? And being an outsider. Okay. Okay, not asking questions, just going no holds bars, just going for it. You know what I mean? When it comes to the sharks, swim away from this situation. Nah, they swim right into it. Like, shit, you a danger? No, what kind of danger you is? Oh, well, take me then. Okay? Just take me. I want to be kidnapped. I want to be sex trapped. Y'all, I heard all about it. Like, let me be sick. Just take me. You know what I mean? What y'all gonna do to me? Motherfucker, we're gonna kill you. Oh, well, then do it. I've been waiting to die for a long time. Oh, is that what we doing? Oh, look, y'all, we got a new kind of fool here. When it came to this outsider, they grew up on the outsides of society. They weren't looking for a fight. They were looking to belong. So that person wasn't looking for no fight. No, look, you want to take me? Oh, I ain't going to put up no fight. I'm going to wait ruling it. I'm not going to fight. I'm going to just stand right here. You want to take me? Take me. Well, where are we going down to the gerbil? Down to the gerbil hole? Cool. Never been to the gerbil hole. Like, look. When they got down there, you know what I mean? Shocking. I found out that people died down there, right? From down there hanging out in the gerbil hole. But that didn't discourage him. Nah, that didn't discourage him. The person that was patient zero, not even that scared him. But you know, people down here be passing STDs and shit. And you know, patient zero lived down here too. And he had fooled around with a lot of people before time and now time. And now they still passing it around like patient zero. But you know, you keep wanting to try new things still. Shit, change my destiny. Yeah, why not? YOLO. Yeah, because we share, we buddies like that. We share this fantasy together, right? Thanks, I hated it though, right? Because that was a bomb show. Like, Papa, hey, Papa, we don't like that. No, it's cocky, papi. Okay, it's cocky. So at first we liked how he was driving his BMW, but then we realized this motherfucker was down here getting cheap gerbil, Pussy. Like, bitch, you can't sit on this throne no more. You won't be able to sit up here. See, that's when they try to replace you with these motherfucking fakes up here. They got the mermaids, the damn witches, and then they try to pick this copycat up here when they was trying to paint the sun. Paint the sun back in darkness, right? So they put all these people in here, 45, 9. That was all end of a cycle. They was all smug about these people they had put on the throne. But these people was from down here at the gerbil hole. That's who they got down here. These was the people that was down from the gerbil hole, right? People that had got off social media. People that had got and trying to come against another person when it came to sister scuffles, right? Only for it to be referred to a reverse side. Only referred to the reverse side now. Whose side that going to? Back to them, right? Because that day was being the Green Lantern, mean, calculated, judgmental, light years away from what he was supposed to be. You know what I mean? Chasing the thrill when anything was possible. You know what I mean? This is them actually going balling till they fall out right there. And while they was turning heads. You know what I mean? They were still turning heads while they was riding the horsey. You know what I mean? Till somebody came up and was like, you know, you gave me some STD or gave me a baby or have a baby by me and be a millionaire. Because 50 Cent is out here already under many men. Okay? So this person had been with many men. And when this person found like, oh, I was made a loopsie with a oopsie. Please don't. Like, let's keep that a secret that I like men. Don't tell nobody. I'll give you money. ... And this group triangulation was like, what? You want to be with me and be with men? Like, I don't really know about that. Patient zero. I don't really know. Breaking news. I don't really know about that. You know what I mean? We was together, but then we not together. You know what I mean? We was together, but then you started having all these other kind of thrills. shit, they cut that shit off quick on the In My Feelings. Because, see, this person that was a smooth girl at first realized that this person was doing some shit, a Bale affiliate of a nightmare, okay, when it came to Two of Swords on the In My Feelings. Somebody's still in their feelings. A bitch is still in her feelings right here. She got the dark glasses on. She's still in her feelings. It was gutsy to play this game, though. She's scared to play the game, though, because she don't want this motherfucker to come for her. But she a scary bitch. I thought she was so highfalutin. Well, I got my kids and I got my... But you got caught up, though. You got caught up with a bitch that's my way or the highway. Orange juice and watermelon. Water in the car. See, look at the sharks. You were supposed to swim away. He was supposed to swim away. This was the library. This person knew. If this person was naive and gullible. August 23rd might resonate with somebody, 2024. August 22nd, 2024 might resonate with somebody. Somebody made a detour. Somebody. June 3rd might resonate with somebody. June 4th might resonate with somebody. July 4th, July 5th might resonate with somebody. Yeah, you still supposed to shut. They're still reminding you to swim away from this situation. And you did with the ood here. Because it was stone. Somebody was stonewalling somebody. Somebody was gray rocking somebody. Somebody is now, currently, right now, want a renewal with the ER needing this emergency. Needing to go to the emergency. Is in emergency. But this is also because you see all these little infectious things, all these little spores and all that little shit. That's that toxic behind there. So this somebody waving a white flag of how toxic they was with the vampire. Yup. I'm sorry, Michelle isn't always isn't available. Well, I do. The next night the vampire returns. She'll be fine. You look like my type, under blood type, under a chain reaction. So they didn't really have a type. Everybody was their type when it came to how they, you know what I mean, was bloodthirsty here in this energy under the desperate and under the oasis of thirsty. Because see, they was looking for that omnipotent juice that the divine had. And see, what's going to happen, this person don't realize it. They send so many spells and black magic and all that shit. They so low in their self-esteem, right? So what's going to happen is now, see, the demons that this person is looking, see, this demon and entity that this person has been carrying on and picking up from other people, places, and things, and they just, are now being controlled by the demon, right? But the demon is not satisfied with the supply that it's getting because it's looking for that earth angel juice, and there is no earth angel juice for this demon to have. So they are just bloodthirsty here with decades. They're like bloodthirsty here. Like a bat. Yeah, they thirsty for blood. They thirsty for like new blood, fresh blood, like a virgin. But they also telling me right now that Sebek is here as the order of chaos. When it comes to everybody loves a car recall tracker. So there's somebody gonna recall some shit and they're gonna be tracked down by it. They also are somebody here is still social. They still together. They still act social, but it's a lot going on behind the scenes. Some smooth girl in this energy under let's be social and we're social, like they socially together. I don't know if it's mommy and me, some other bitch with a baby under mommy and her little mini me. But when it comes to her payment, like there is crime and punishment daily with this person under my payment is included or bill me. I don't think this person might owe somebody something when it comes to DMX, but this person is at a brick wall. But this person is definitely see, the morgue is here twice. Somebody's still in denial of a bold-faced liar too. When it comes to the villain. Outdoors, engineer of Harry. Harry's still out here being a muse, being a storyteller, being a liar. Because this is the story doer, not a storyteller. This is also somebody's sins when it comes to dancing with the devil. Okay, the she devil, the wolf bitch, and the this devil wears Prada here. The Clover, the release your guilt. This person can't release the guilt because it hurts so bad. Okay, it hurts so bad. Tell me about this crime and punishment daily. Tell me about that. Dear Lord, what is your will for me now? In Incidentally, sir, you're not only one of our best workers, but also he's a fine Christian. For to me, to live is Christ, and to die is to gain. Philippians 1:21. When it comes to this conscious investment, so this constantly was investing in this person of the past is calling, so they keep calling, asking for money. When it comes to, I think I will cause problems on purpose. So somebody that was, you know what I mean, dancing with the devil is over here still dancing with the devil, causing problems under the army. You know what I mean? Somebody might need the ICU still, okay? But this is also Earth Shack when it comes to the Army. It could be a lot of people involved under the space stand included, under life lift, okay? Under love call. This love call from the past here is expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, and informing you that they want to be in love with you. But this person is a bold-faced liar, okay? And this person is selling you a dream or selling you some kind of illusion when it comes to the spring of Where's Waldo. Man or woman, woman or man. It could be a smooth girl, smooth talking a girl under the airport of Where's Waldo, excuse me. Under spring, somebody might spring forward and tell you some shit under the poker face, taking a chance, taking risks and options, and not showing their hand on taking a gamble. When it comes to the coffin, they know something shut here under new beginning, liberation, reborn, transition, and tragic ending. When it comes to the Gemini energy here, under high five 2 times, under out of this world. When it talks about talking, under interested, waiting on messages, texts, and calls, and emails, or talking more. This person is in a karmic relationship, so if you want to get tangled up in that, you can, under resentments and triggers, perceptions and intensity, and letting go, turmoil and fleeing. But they also know that they need to leave that, or I think I will cause problems on purpose. When it comes to a girl as a snake, and I told you, it's the spring, the smooth talking bitch up her, that's an Avenger. She could be of X-Men, she could be the Purple Ranger, she could be whatever. She could use her powers to, her P power that is, under love calls, calling them, oh, you don't love me no more, you don't want me no more. Them or her, them. It don't matter what love, when what goes around comes around. Okay, somebody's trying to get revenge under the date. Going back, get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date and dating online. So they could be back dating online, looking for love, trying to make somebody jealous, trying to smear somebody's name. Also, they are the type that will still stay in a clique or a group or a posse, just for the same name's sake, until they're ultimately hurt to the core. You know what I mean? When it comes to these karmic relationships and resentment, it's not today. Boundaries hurt, avoiding conversations and not dealing, and still upset. That could be you. But this is time. Clock that tea, because this person is still clocking some tea here. There's still some time. Shamar clocking some tea here is still here. Needing time, cycles, taking the time to heal and progressing. Whatever's going on is still progressing. On clocking this tea. Under karmic relationships, under backstabbing, they are backstabbing the third party, the mistress, the girlfriend, the sideline, the hoe, the baby mama, the girlfriend, the mistress, whoever, this sneaky links, the booze, the hoes, whoever. Heartbroken, pain, separation, loss, deception, loss, and shocking attack. I told you that's where these wars come in, where they got these shocking attacks about, under memories and 150, you know what I mean? They go back to a wartime. Now they mirroring the other person is left alone, and that person is their person, but mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, and inner wounds. So somebody's still hurting because of something that they did to somebody or how they made for somebody else feel. Or they starting to feel how they made somebody else feel after going off with somebody that was charmed or used or enabled and stuck in a boundary with somebody. Okay. Okay. Because they still kissing and blowing kisses of unconditional love, giving and receiving fairness and love and affection is returned to this person when it came to. Okay, the Phoenix. I told you the Phoenix came and went when we was looking at the energy before. So that came and went on a new phase, rekindle, renew, growth, change, mind raised from the ashes. But they do this off and on, hot and cold, on and off, hot and cold, on and off, hot and cold with you, so that they could go chase thrills with somebody else. Test out Tisha, Keisha, Lawanda, Marie, Mary, so they could chase Steve, whoever, Jasper, Milton, all of them. So they could chase them. And then they'll call you back, love calls. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's in reverse. That's a hammer, though. Know what I mean? And then grounded, stable. But that's how they stabilize the relationship when it comes to, working it out or working on it, or, repairing something, or being persistent. But they're not really being persistent. It's all fake and straight. It's that mask that smoking. Not only is they smoking, but the dog is smoking too. Whoever they took a leap of faith with, they got them smoking mirrors too. So they both is faking it till they make it, really. In this energy, really. So, like, to be honest with you, what you seek is seeking you. Like I said, she's doing what he doing. I'm you, me. Like, under, you belong here. Like, this girl, that's a smooth move. You belong here now. You live here. You go together now. Like, that type shit. Like, let your life shine. Now let your life shine here. We're gonna make a life here together under protection. I'll protect you as much as I can. And you know what I mean? But you still on the outside looking in with somebody else. How that work? I don't know. Like, the fuck? These motherfuckers is backwards. Well, tell me about the coffin and the date. They're setting a date and back and dating, and under the coffin. What's the coffin? Reborn, transition, and tragic ending. What was tragic, and what was the date? What's the date? You don't need someone. Coffin and poker face. 10 of Wands, burden, stress, anxiety, defeated, burnt out. Okay, why they burnt out though? That's what they coffin. They was burnt out. When it came to the new phase. Talk about rekindle. Talk about the poker face. Talk about talk about the relationship. Talk about the girl with the snake. Judgment. They being judged when the Phoenix came in. Of awakening, reflection, and return. Death in reverse. You know what I mean? The transformation, ending, change, and transition or release. But the healthy choices wasn't, they had to release that. They had to put a death to that. That's because because they ruined the happiness, a family, her inheritance, foundations, and a higher commitment. They lost that shit. Not letting it go. Ace of Swords, and that's the goddamn truth. On the clarity, they didn't get it until late though. They didn't get that until they held this poker face until the shit was over, and then now they got the judgment for it. Like, damn, I should have really took that shit, but they stuck, but with the third party, so that the hung man, under sacrifice, waiting, and perspective, under lacking of direction, they couldn't really take that decision because they didn't think they were good enough for that shit. Really, Two of Swords, yeah, they cut that shit out because the stalemate stuck. Denial, difficult choice, but it was easier to do the other shit than it was to. And you might find a married man or find a thought or a hoe or sideline bitch better to do, easier, but because they got the house, the bills, the car, the kids, the everything at home, and it seemed more easier with the hoe in the street. He could get what he want and then not deal with him on the side or whatever. But with you, it's in their face, constant type of thing. Like, when it comes to let your light shine, like, your light shines a lot. Like, I gotta be something more than just some fucking surface ass shit. When it comes to the Six of Pentacles, under generosity, clarity, support, sharing, giving, receiving, fairness, and gratitude. Like, they had to be all of that shit. They couldn't be no half stepping on none of that shit. But with the third parties and all of them sneaky links and the bulls, they could do that half stepping. They don't have to be, they could be generous, but you know what I mean? They know what they're gonna get if they don't be generous. You know what I mean? They know if they don't be treated like a charity case, or a charity case, or if they be treated like a charity case, or a help me or fix me type of thing, they know that the support they looking for the validation and the stroke they fucking ego, they not gonna get. So they know that they gotta play a role here when it comes to the third party. See, it's working that shit too, but you are more work. Like, you had to, they gotta stand up and be fraud, like they gotta be broad chest and short, like, you know what I mean? They gotta put their chest in that shit. broad chest. What my dad calls it? Broad neck, broad shoulders and short neck. You know what I mean? You gotta have your shoulders up, broad and short neck. You know what I mean? You gotta, you know what I mean? Stand on that shit. But backstabbing and the karmic relationship and a girl with a snake, that's like 2 or 3 people right there. When it comes to the 5 of Swords, when it comes to aggression and disputes and bullying and stressing and frustrating and conflict and arguments, and like that shit is going on in the background. You gave a high five to that shit. Y'all had that shit. I'm gone. When it comes to the Empress, like you had, like, look, you like, yeah, y'all can have that. I got divine time, and I ain't got time for that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Motherhood, nurturing, like shit. I done raised my kids. I done nurture myself back to vacation. Hedonism, here I come. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't got time for the bullshit. Like, I ain't got time for the break. Pain. Like Nell Carter said, give me a break. I ain't got time for that shit. Like, over here on the date. Like, dating someone new, and they don't want you to under the 7 of Cups. Like, they don't want you to have choices. They don't want you to, you know what I mean, have, you know, like like be undecided, like about who to be with, and you know what I mean, opportunities or fantasies or illusions. They don't want you. You trying to get real love. These people are awful in fantasies, and that's who they dating right now. Choices, indecisions, people that are opportunity or opportunists, people that are fantasies, and people that are part of illusions under 7 of Wands. That's defending yourself. Like, oh, like these people I just hang out with. They just friends. They just colleagues. They co-workers. They, you know what I mean. She just the work wife. I mean, the work hoe at the work job that I deal with. Oh man, here we go. The world. And that's just how this world turn around. You know what I mean? At the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. And that's the truth. Honest, fair, cutthroat. But as much, whatever you might think it is, it's not, but it's the truth. You know what I mean? And that's what they should have did from the start. They should have gave you that from the start, the truth. But no, they ran from the truth. And now they want to tell you the truth when the truth don't matter. You know what I mean? When they hate the pill. You know what I mean? That they swallow. Because at this point, they're wearing a wedgie. You know what I mean? Because Eglin's best. You know what I mean? They chose something barely illegal, some one-on-one tutoring that they went for when it came to the farm fresh. Under do you like what you see, daddy? Under that shit, stroking their ego. Under, yep, bending it over and turning it over for the secret naughty feelings. You know what I mean? Bending it over and turning it over for folks. And then while they was bending it over and turning it over for shared tales of love and romance, this person got lost in the fantasy or lost in the sauce. Still, other people was looking and asking, are you having a good time? Well, I think I am. I don't know if I'm having a good time or not. You know what I mean? We all fucked up here. I don't know. But they ain't. They laughing. You know what I mean? So, knowing that they had a garden in the top of the world, like, you were their world, like, but, you know what I mean? Other shit became bigger than you. Like, even though you were the top of their world, right? But then you, the lower and the higher self, like, their higher and lower self became, like, you became too big for them to even, like, phantom. Like, that's where they hated they took the pill, because, like, had they had stayed with you, they wouldn't have these problems. But due to the fact they was chasing thorough, yeah, it became self-medicating. Like, you know what I mean? They started medicating themselves with this situation or circumstance. You know what I mean? They started celebrating on the instinctual bliss. This, like, became fun to them. Like, and then it was like the truth behind their illusions. Like, okay, like, this shit ain't fun no more. Like, they really had to, like, step out of the situation. Really is to the freedom to be yourself. Like, so they got to be able to explore their sexuality when it came to free to be yourself. But the feelings of an awakening heart was still closed. It's still trapped. But it was awakening when they was with you a little bit. But it's shut back down now. Instinctual bliss. Loving and trusting yourself. So loving and trusting yourself. This person don't trust shit right now. Like, because if they trusted themselves, like, they would have never lost you. Like, so they can't really trust anything. Like, they can't even trust their own judgment, because they left something, like, as rare, and it's because they didn't want to do the work. But they had a new, like, what came with it, and somebody would have probably explained the shit to them, but it was a test, so it wasn't to be explained. It was to actually open up their feelings and open up their heart to, you know, grow, and, you know, to, you know, make them whole. But the truth behind the illusion is they wasn't ready to give up the thrills. Like, basically, they wasn't really ready to. They love the chase, they love the chaos, they love the drama, and they thrive here. Like I don't give, like, set it off. Like, this shit is like, they're happy, great times, and enjoys it. Like, having a great time here. Like, the inception of everything, they are enjoying themselves. Like under seek what is seeking you. They, right, the devil, they seek the devil, and the devil is seeking them, right? So, like, face your inner affairs. Like, they're facing the devil, and the devil is facing them. Like, on the Five of Swords, aggression, disputes, bullying, stress, conflict, and arguments. All what the devil loves to do. Like, every bit of what the devil loves to do, right? When it comes to their hope, like, they know they're hopeless. Like fuck, I ain't gonna be nothing. And an infinity of hopelessness. Okay, an infinity of hopelessness on Earth. Okay, prospect and the key point of what? The Ring of Fire. This thing in the. They love where they at, the Disco Inferno. Yeah, they like it here, yo. I can't even complain. Like, they love it here when it comes to this death. They put a death. That's why the ER is here. They don't like it here, but they like it here. That's the truth of expression. That's what set it off. Tell me what they said. Tell me what they said. No, for the Two of Wands. I mean, yeah, the Two of Wands. Some survey some other option. They got that going. And then they got some cold drink on the Five of Wands. Some conflict in the background. That's still stirring in the background. With some cats. This is 50 Shades of Grey. About 4 or 5 different kind of cats here. Pop running over too, though. See the pop? And everybody got their hat on. So there's a lot of work, a lot of craft going on in the back under the inception of everything. It could be a cult back there. I don't know who they are. This could be a water sign. Ace of water. There's a lot of strong water sign. Clarity there. They got a lot of strong clarity now. Water sign got strong clarity when it comes to this masculine energy. They got strong clarity of their comfort zone ain't comfortable no more. Under these great times. Talk about these great times. Talk about this stuff they got going on. The great times and enjoying it. That was the epiphany. They got to break through. They ain't as comfortable as they thought. Yeah, they healing. Your inner child, they got to work on that shit now, though. Because that's what shit is keeping them there under spine. And they need to put completion to that cycle. But right now, they're avoiding it. But they told them there is no more avoiding nothing here. You can't avoid no more. It's no more avoidance here. You got to face the shit. Like, you can't avoid. They ain't no avoiding it. Celebrating. They want to celebrate with third parties. Everything that glitter ain't gold. See, that's glitter. You see the glitter? That's glitter. That ain't gold. Remember I told you it was gold? That's glitter. Okay? That's the abundance of gifts. That's the thing that they think is good with the glitter. Okay? That's a death. You see that right beside it? Yeah, that's to see the mask they wearing and bluffing. Okay, this is until death tears apart, but it ain't gonna be until death tears them apart. It's tearing them apart now, before the death, or death is coming. So I told you, death was on there when they was in the morgue with the rats, when they went down in the gerbil hole and thought they was having a good time down there in Prospect. Too many. But that was the prospect of these parties and third parties, external validations of trust in the divine time. And then he found out in autumn that they couldn't be trusted. Okay, now they can't be trusted because of their prospects of the future is bright moving forward. Their future is bright in aspects of the people that they'll be hanging out with. Aggression and people that are still upset and avoiding conversations and boundaries. Yeah, that's the structure they'll build. Things that's on quicksand. Okay. Moray, quicksand. Mode 3, we outside. Outside. Under outside. Earth Shack. Under the new. The new is when Kim signed on to voice. So Kim comes in and voices something about their chemistry and passion when it came to the key point. What's the key point here? Guilt and sabotage. What's the key point? Peace, luck, and the start. No commitment. That's one thing. And no family. That's the key point. No family with this person. Yeah. Somebody changed their mind. Changed their courage. Changed the way they felt about the person, or the hopeless or hopeful. That this girl with the snake was going to work out for them where they belonged here. Okay. Under serenity and release. They purged, or trying to purge with the integration of union. But they keep going hot and cold with each other. Under the key point of hope. Okay, hopefully they can work it out, hopefully, but this person is ancestral systems to do something else. Yeah, this is a control tactic that this bitch is using to step on this person, or to keep this person in a stuck position. What's the ring of fire? On the enthusiasm and complete. They say this is over. Yeah, this is hard. This harmony and triggers and conflict with the girl with the snake. Okay. What about the peace, luck, and the hurting point and the starting point of the journey? Still self-worth expectation. So they expected something and they didn't get it. Okay. Under attraction and Mars and hot. They got the hot, but they didn't get the attraction. Huh. Okay. Because they was wearing a mask. They didn't get it because they was wearing a mask and they still had their heart somewhere else. Yeah. That's a facade. They say that's a facade. That's what the ring of fire is, a whole full facade for both people. Under, I think I'll cause problems today under self-care. They need to love themselves with energy. So this energy is a facade energy of beliefs that they lying to each other. Under, that's a message. They lying to you. Message. Yeah. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could be telling you a bunch of lies. Yeah. When it comes to the beginning of how y'all gonna have this reunion, they're just going with the flow, with harmony. This harmony and instability with this twin flame energy. They're not ready. Okay. They're just playing emotion. This is a con artist or some kind of artist. That's just hot and cold they're going. They're very confusing. Illusions. I told you we came in a message with that. They're just calling this shit out now. They're just calling this hater all the way out. Under thoughts and then isolating. This person in the springtime, they're planting a seed to reconnect with somebody, but they already been with other people. I keep telling you, stop sleeping with people unprotected because they are detached and they're doing stuff with other people. Promiscuous. It's their way or the highway again. Okay? It's their way or the highway. Just know that. They're not in love with you. They don't love you. Nothing they say is true. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all lies. Okay? The liar is here under betraying you. Okay? The betrayal is here. They are betraying you. They're being deceitful to you. They're in a private relationship with somebody or someone, and they are with an illusion or a control tactic. They are betraying you in a private relationship. Let's look at the haters. Who's here? And they don't want you to hear it, or they don't want to hear something about something here. Let's hear about this. They're in deep regret here too. Somebody's in deep regret about a phase or a rekindling, a growth, or a new phase, or change their mind and raising from the ashes or something. Or, well, somebody, your significant other is sending you negativity. They don't mean to, but they want to. Some talisman is amplified positivity here under positive vibes. An unexplained freak accident will take place when it comes to these haters. They're being judged about their heart chakra being blocked. They can't stand your shine. I told you that earlier in the message. They can't stand your shine. When it comes to the amethyst, a psychic, a protection, controlling your spiritual energy while dreaming. I told you they're watching over your dreams, but I have an angel over my dreams. Causing chaos and fights in your love connection. Somebody's sending black magic. Somebody's recruiting haters in this energy as well. I just heard recruiting them. Under confident. They're doing it with confidence here. Under beware of anyone from your past wanting to enter back in. They're recruiting haters. Didn't I just tell you I saw it? I saw that. They're recruiting haters. Look. Take a spiritual bath. That's how I got through this, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first broke up with my person, I think I took 3 to 5 spiritual baths a week for 3 months. And I mean, like, jacuzzi tubs, filled it all the way up, got my ass in, soaked for hours. And when it came to getting rid of my person out of my energy, like, because I knew eventually they was going to start rubbing shit in my face. Like, I just knew I had to be over it. And then if I wasn't over it, I had to be over it. And that's how I got over it. And I didn't never look back. And I won't never look back. Now that I know who they are, Saturn might be resonating with somebody here when it comes to seek someone to perform or learn to do a hex breaking ritual. So somebody possesses an amulet here that is their protection. Somebody's bracelet might break. It's had its wear now, so your bracelet may separate. It took all the energy it can take under spying on you. It's part of their daily routine. They're still throwing shit out. Causing unexplained body pain and numbness. They study throwing shit out. Already know who this person is. You already know who this person is, and they have deep regret. When I tell you this person is hating that they did this, this copycat person, this copycat is definitely your major hater here. They thought they was so much better than you. Okay, talk about these people here under this copycat. Who this fucking bitch and this some bitch they hooking up with under hookup, some hoe they hooking up with that's a death under no second chance. But that's always what they say until. But now they say they got unfinished business with somebody that they in private with. They want to tell somebody sorry, but this is somebody's enemy under watch your back. Somebody's still a snake out here. Yep, under not what it look like, but it is when it comes to this karmic relationship and how toxic it is. The grass is not greener. Okay, and something is unexpected coming in with these haters. Okay, this person has got a lot of third parties here, and they're wearing a mask, all of them. So this person don't know that these are his frenemies, and it ain't what it look like, but it's absolutely what it look like. Somebody might be unalive during the summer. When it comes to in between lines, between the lines, look for what's hidden when it comes to gambling, taking a chance. And this is somebody's peace, but somebody left with deuces, okay, under relationship and connecting with other people, third parties, under magnetic attraction. When it comes to these things are causing storms and turmoil up ahead. Somebody that they stop sleeping with, they're going to rekindle something with. Something about judgment, under material judgment, trying to battle the legal battles, physical or metaphorically speaking. When it comes to a party or some having fun. When it comes to some kind of, they don't have the courage or the strength to say no to it. When it comes to fears and afraid. Something about a divine feminine. Something about they want to text you divine feminine, but they got some unsent messages. This person is being a player, and they also telling some truth here about their romantic feelings and dating someone new. Okay. Somebody still out here strutting their stuff as the competition as the other woman. I see a case of the STD here at the top of the deck. Same shit, different day. Same person with the same bad reputation is here, and they still crying and fucked up over you. Somebody out here still fake flexing when it comes to acting rich and flosses money and acts fake and phony and showing off money. They're hopeless and depressed. This masculine energy. A father figure. This person's still puzzled on why you ain't contacting them. There's no contact with you and them. They said they're not going to give you an STD. Ain't taking no chance. Chaos. And two-faced it. That's a lie. They got an STD. Thrills. They caught it from a thrill. And they had caught it from having a love affair with a dirty little secret, a sex fix, and a down low. They could be down low and not burn the bridge with boundaries and disrespect. Enough is enough in defending yourself. Listen, y'all, I'm going to catch y'all guys a little later. Namaste.